either that or once you click on it, it gets better. I don't know.
I think so. I'm live. But yeah. Or if you click on it, probably.
So, how long does it really take to get
Boy,
permanent teeth?
You get ads on it?
Yeah. So,
Hello everyone. Good evening. You might notice the better quality video. I do need to know if you guys hear me well, see me well, if there is no background problem whatsoever, because I'm using a new camera mic. Not sure. I think I see me myself over there. I have like 2 second late. Okay, everyone says I hear you and I see you. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're good. I'm just gonna move a bit, but all good. Switching stuff here. All good. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, you do need it. Okay. Good evening, everyone. So this live is to make up for the okay, but I guess I'm all alone now. Bye. All right. Anyway, this live is to make up for the Saturday video that I couldn't upload, unfortunately. It is almost made, but it's not completely made. I mean, edited and all that. And I'm still in the States right now. I'm still traveling, and a lot of stuff are happening. And I don't always get Wi-Fi or time to edit, so I wasn't able to make a video. I mean, to upload the video for Saturday. And actually, boyfriend has this genius idea of you should just make a live. That would be, it's a lot easier and faster. So I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So here I am. And yeah, very happy that a lot of you could come. I didn't think I was going to do it last night, like Sunday night, probably have been better. But yeah, I was not expecting so many people coming on the Monday night. That's cool. So guys, how are you? Sounds pretty good. That's good. The West Coast, it's awesome. Hey, Mike and Michelle from Chicago are here too. That's awesome. Who's the man behind you? Good gracious. Denver. Wow. Hello, everybody. Good evening. That's awesome. Oh, it is faster. Yeah. For the video. So yeah, the video will probably come this Saturday. I'm gonna try for Wednesday. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I am still in the States, guys, and it's been almost a month. I was here first on the June 23rd. I believe I arrived. So in 2 days, it's gonna be a month. I was not expecting to stay that long, but plans were a bit messed up and stuff happened, and I'm actually glad I'm staying longer. But yeah, it's been a month, and as you can hear, my accent has not been getting any better, unfortunately. But we we're trying our best here. Yeah, so I did write a couple of stuff I wanted to mention with you. So my trip so far has been amazing, guys. Beside the immigration moment, let me just tell you how it went, guys. I was wearing my Mustang shirt. The day they be like I don't know, it was Monday, and I think on Tuesday I was going to the Mustang Museum in Detroit. I was so hyped, excited. I was like, I have my Mustang t-shirt. It's gonna be alright. And then I was talking to the guy at the immigration. He was like, "Oh yeah, like, oh, you like Mustang? Like, which one do you want?" And we were talking and all that. And at the same time, it was like secondary on his talkie-walkie. I was like, "Oh boy." And then someone came and took me in a room and questioned. And I was like, "Oh, why?" But after 20 minutes, they were like, "Yeah, well, just go." I was like, "Wow, awesome. Oh gosh, thank you so much, Perlins. You're always here and always supporting my channel. You're amazing. Thanks so much." But yeah, so after 20 minutes, I was like, "Oh, okay, that's okay." But anyway, I'm here. I've been here for a month. Living in a couple of days already, but it went by so fast. It's crazy. But overall, I've been having so much fun. I was not expecting the heat. No, not gonna lie. It's been the same in France. We had a really big heat wave, pretty terrible actually. And I've been in a couple of different states so far, and I've definitely felt it. But right now it's definitely better, so that's cool. Good gracious people, thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna shut up and read your comments a bit. So purchase my tickets from Island Adventure to Florida in November. Can't wait for my vacation. I'll stay out of the list. 36. Wow, that's cool. I think I'm almost 30 states. That's amazing. Thank you for the donation. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. I've been to Florida, I think twice, and it was really great. Actually, maybe 3 times. I don't know, twice I think. But yeah, that's great. November, Florida, November, probably gonna be awesome. That's cool. Some extra traveling money. Thank you so much, Aaron. So you'll see. Probably, I'm definitely gonna talk about it, but you'll see that in a quite long time. But I met up with Aaron a week ago, was it, Aaron? I don't even, oh gosh, about 2 weeks ago? I don't know, but that was really cool. Finally, being able to meet up with you guys in real life has been really great. Michael and Michelle in Chicago, that was also really cool. So it's been great. Sounds good. Sounds all good, I guess. Yeah, good. Just checking if everything's working well. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah, some backup. Did they tell you any way to move faster through immigration? No. I think the problem that they probably thought was I'm moving drugs or something because of the time. Each time I come to the States, it's like every 3 months or something. And that is understandable, but once they checked everything, they were like, yeah, you're just enjoying yourself, so that's good. Go enjoy yourself some more. I was just afraid about the YouTube stuff and the fact that I know a lot of people in the States and blah, 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 but I kept all that private. And yeah, I think so far it's all good. So, but next time I'm coming, oh, God, we're having a good trip. Thank you so much, Mike. Oh, thank you. You guys are way too nice. Next time I'm coming, I would like to come on a B1, B2 visa, whatever. I'm always coming on a tourist visa, which is like the ESTA paper that you got for like 2 years or something. But next time I would like to come on another visa, like a working visa, and work somewhere for like 6 months, whatever. Have an experience somewhere, and I think it would be a lot easier. But I've been looking for that, and it's a lot of papers. It would be a lot easier if a company would hire me because everything would be taken care of. But I'll see about all that when I go back to France. But yeah, I think that would be a lot easier if I had a different visa. If I had a visa, actually, because I don't have a visa. It's the ESTA thing, the touristic stuff that you can come from like 3 months or something like that. But yes. Anyway, have you seen Mount Rushmore yet? No, I haven't. Nope. Is that a wedding ring? Good gracious, people! I just go back to a lot of different videos. I get that at least once a week. So yeah, a little over a week. That was a long time ago. An express pass or something. I think definitely if you have the green card, and if you are, every time I arrive in New York or like Washington from overseas, you got 3 lanes if you're American, if you are like a tourist, or if you have like the green card, or if you're part of like an embassy or something, which I'm not, but that line is always the fastest when I looked at people, so I don't know. Greetings from Ohio. Oh, that's so cool. What states are you in right now? I'm not gonna say I want to keep things like I want you to keep looking forward to the next videos, but I was in Ohio maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. So I've uploaded 2 videos so far, and I was in Detroit. So the next one you're gonna see will be in Ohio, actually. So that's cool. Did you know about it? Oh, maybe you didn't know. Maybe I guess I posted something about it. So maybe you know. But yeah, I was in Ohio 2 weeks ago, first time there, and it was fun. I can't wait for you guys to see the video. It was cool. And I actually went back to Minnesota, and did it go back? I think yeah, for like a couple of hours, Wisconsin. So that was fun. Support from my French granddaughter. Thank you so much, David. Same, you're always in the lives. That's really cool. Oh, you guys, awesome. This is so cool. I was not expecting so many people to come to live on Monday night, so this is a pleasant surprise. I'm happy many of you could make it. Aw, thank you again, Prolins. Would you ever visit EAA? Largest air show. Where is that? I'm not really sure. Uh, what are those acronyms for? I'm pretty sure I heard about it. I need more details, but if it's an air show, I would definitely go at some point. Love all of your videos. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Do you have any plans to come back to California? Yeah, definitely. Actually, I was talking about San Diego and how I would love to actually visit downtown and all that much more than we did a couple of years ago. And obviously, all those the nature parts that I didn't know existed before going there. Thank you so much, Corey Page. C'est bon. I like the little doggy. I love it. Can I react to that? I cannot. Oh, thank you though. This is so cute. Didn't know you could add emojis like that with them. That's pretty cool. So yeah, California definitely more. San Diego for sure, but also all the little towns and especially for the nature. The Sequoia National Park. Definitely need to go there at some point. And I am pretty sure that there are other national parks. So yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oxford, Wisconsin, a wild week event. Okay, so yeah, I did hear about it, and it's starting today. Well, this is so bad because I won't be going back to Wisconsin uh, anytime soon, I guess. But I don't know. It's like we went to Detroit, and I did know about that week during August with all the Mustangs, but I just couldn't make it there in August. But I guess at some point it's like there's a week in South Carolina where it's the same. It's like a bunch of Mustangs for like a whole week or a weekend, something happening, and I don't exactly remember when that's happening, but I guess at some point I'll make it there during this week. Um, how's the heat? The heat is much better. We are in the low 70s. It's been 2 days, I believe, and it's so much better. We're finally living again and did some hikes in the nature today and yesterday, and it's just so much more enjoyable when the sun is not killing you and it's not humid, especially. So much better. It's the kind of summer I really enjoy, but I can't do much about heat waves. Um, Grew up next to Shady Glen. How about that? We were talking about Shady Glen not long ago. This is so cool. I'd love to go back there. Mary, ooh, so many comments I can read. Are you going to celebrate Christmas and New Year's in America? Well, I would love to. This is definitely a plan that I want to make happen this year. But yet again, I do need to find something for, like I said, I would like to come back for a 6 month, like 6 months, like a season, somewhere like working for 6 months. And so coming on a B1 or B2 visa would be the way to do it. So I just need to find someone to hire me for 6 months or something like that. So if you have any ideas or recommendations or whatever, that would be nice. Like I said, I slowly started looking at it, but I'm just so busy. I'll look at it when I'll be back in France. But I would love to. So I did celebrate the 4th of July in the States for the first time this year, and it was awesome. I got to see two fireworks show. So the first one was in Columbus or Columbus, yeah. And the second one was in Pittsburgh. So this is again something I shouldn't have told you, but yeah, please look forward to the Pittsburgh videos. I made it to Pittsburgh finally, and it was both shows were really cool, and just the vibes and all that. That was really nice to be finally kind of be able to celebrate the 4th of July in the States. It was really cool. I loved it. So I would love to celebrate also Christmas and New Year's in the States, as it's a big thing, especially the decorations and all that, Christmas lights, Christmas decorations. It's a vibe, it's a whole vibe. So yeah, I did celebrate Halloween last year in Louisiana, and it was so cool. I had so much fun. So yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, it's a huge hair show. It would be amazing to go. Oh, what's your comment? There's too many comments. Need to see someday. Yeah, for sure. Um, for sure. When you come back to Michigan, you should check out. Yeah, Bikini Island. I know. I got so many comments about this. But it's like 5 hours from Detroit, so that was not possible to go to Upper Michigan during this trip. Which is why when I said I went to Michigan, I was like, yeah, well, technically Detroit is in Michigan, but I felt like I shouldn't have said that because so many people had expectations on that first video. So I will be absolutely, of course, I will be back in Michigan, to Michigan at some point and explore the state more and the upper state and all that. So don't worry about it, people. But it's cool because you guys gave me so many recommendations, places to see, to eat, and all that. So this is actually cool because I'm gonna be able to make my own list of all that. Yeah. Hi Mary, long time subscriber. Thank you so much. Great content. Thank you. I came on initially because of your Angelina Jordan reviews. Woo! Yeah, that was a long time ago. Anything else? Keep up the interesting contents. Oh, thank you so much. It's amazing that so many of you guys, like, stayed even after the reaction channel ended. And yeah, just thank you for that. I'm trying my best to read all of your comments. Do you miss air conditioning when you're back in France? You know what? Not even. I actually, to me, it's too much. Right now, it's off because it's just too cold. I don't actually miss air conditioning. I grew up without it, so I'm just used to it. And I do have to carry a sweatshirt or a jacket. Look at this great sweatshirt. A sweatshirt or a jacket with me right now during summer because of how it just gets cold to me. So no, I'm not missing it, but I'm definitely enjoying it, especially in the last couple of weeks. I've been enjoying it a lot because of the heat wave. So yeah. Ooh, I like that. Anyone else think Mary would be a great park ranger at a national park? You know what? This is what I really want to do. And unfortunately, I've been seeing that a lot of park rangers have been laid off because of everything that's happening. So I'm like, if they're laying off, firing Americans, they're not going to hire a foreigner. So I don't think I have much of a chance to be hired by a national park. But that would be the dream. That would be so great. That would be like awesome. You know what? I should try. I don't know. We never know. But yeah. Oh gosh, I didn't see some donation. Thank you so much, Ralph. I know lots of people recommended Utah. Have you looked into going? Of course. I mean, Utah is probably on top of my list. Problem is, it's pretty expensive, especially right now, summer. Everybody's going to national parks and all that. So Utah is definitely out of reach for now. But I mean, yeah, I do think I have a folder full of Utah ideas, and I do have maps that I screenshots of like perfect day trip to see a bunch of stuff in Utah and stuff like that. I actually reached out to a friend who's been doing a lot of traveling and work for the Sunrise Company that you've seen when I went to Montana. I did the Glacier National Park and I asked him about camping and stuff and was like, you gotta go to Utah for that. Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be more planning and definitely more money. But Utah, yeah, it's like Colorado, Wyoming, Utah. I would like to do them all at once, but that would be a lot. Yeah. Anyway, so let me just read your comments. Will you ever go to Alaska? For sure. It's same thing. It's in the plans, but Alaska is next level too. So yeah. My city is looking for a high school French teacher. This is so fun. I was talking like 5 minutes ago about that. I, I wouldn't know if I would be good at it and if I would have the skills for it, and especially the patience. But at least I'm native, so that's a thing. But yeah, congratulations, Mary. Oh, for the 32K. Thank you very much. Yeah, the channel is growing bit by bit, but it's growing. That's cool. Anyway, I've got a great Canadian friend, Mario. And he's. Oh, you guys are talking between yourself. That's cool. A volunteer worker program. I think I heard about that. And I think I was on their page not long ago looking at that. So, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I do. I did hear about the freaking $250 to get in the US in 2026. It's brand new. I think for my ESTA visa, I usually pay like, I don't know. I think it was $22, and now it's gonna be $250 just to have this piece of paper. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, people, but this whole thing is going crazy. Like, it's becoming so difficult to just come to this country. Especially when you guys rely so much on tourists and all that. It's like, why would you put such a high, entry? Like, I don't know. But yeah, 2026, so it's next year, literally. This is crazy. Like, wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I really have enjoyed your videos on your USA visits. You mentioned that you like Mexican food. I sure do. What's your favorite? I'm in California, and I hope you come back soon. I, I think it's the, how do you call it, chimichangas. I really like chimichangas when I tried them in Arizona. So yeah, I think that's the one. New Mexico. I caught your live stream that I was going to miss it. No, you didn't. But I do have dinner plans, guys. So I'm not gonna be able to stay very long, unfortunately. And it's already 20 minutes in. It's crazy. Good gracious. Hey, Um, it would be hilarious to hear a guest at a student in French. Yeah, that's my problem. It would be good for me to work on my tolerance and patience, but I don't know. I think doing this like with adults will probably be better than kids because I really don't have patience with kids. But, I don't know. Mm. Um, and maybe probably to become a dual citizen. That's you know what? That's the goal because if I have the dual citizenship, I would never have to go through any immigration problems anymore. I would never have. I mean, maybe who knows? Maybe I don't know because I've heard like some of you guys going back to the States, being an American citizen, and still being questioned and all that. So who knows? But I think it would be much easier if I had, two passports and use my French passport when I go back to France and use my US passport when I come to the States. It'd just be much better. But yeah. I'd love for you to visit the Avenue of the Giants in Northern California to see the redwoods. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. I would love to do that. Baton Rouge! We have some people from Louisiana. That's awesome. How are you guys doing down there? I'm sure it's so hot. I really don't want to be in Louisiana right now. Southern Danny, my friend from Louisiana that you've heard during my Louisiana series about, sent me a text. I think it was early June, and it was like 114 Fahrenheit, early June, and I was like, oh my gosh. And the humidity and all that. I don't know how people do to live over there, like in Texas or New Mexico or such. Yeah, yeah. Um, anyway, going to Lille tomorrow. For real? In France? That's awesome. What must see? I have no idea. I've never stopped in Lille. I've only went through many times. It's I mean, I'm not sure it's a city I guess if you're not French, there's stuff to see. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, north of Paris. That should be interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh wow. It's so cool. And I'm in the States. Some of you guys are in France. I love it. I just wanted to say, Mary, you have visited more states already than the average American. I know, it's crazy. And when you think about it, I first came in the States in 2022, which was like, yeah, not even 3 years ago yet. And I've been to so many places, and I sometimes I look at all my videos and I'm like, did I really do that? It's crazy. All this these experiences I've had and places I've been to and people I've met, especially, and friends I met along the way. I mean, it really is amazing. YouTube brought me so much. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll sponsor you for citizenship. I'm native, so it counts double. I don't know what that means, but it's cool. I've truly enjoyed all of your travel videos. Thank you so much for sharing and taking us along with you. Stay safe and most of all, have fun. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's not always easy to film everything and share the moment, like as it is sometimes. But I'm really trying my best here. Yeah, just essentially be great. But yeah. So not sure what's happening in the comments, but please don't fight, okay? I'm not reading every comment, but yeah. I'm a very long time Patreon supporter and thanks for everything. Yeah, I know you are. You've been probably one of the first, William Terry, actually, a couple of years ago. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, definitely do recognize the names. I really enjoy watching your videos and can't wait to see what you get up to this time. So yeah, I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states, and like half of them I've been to already. But so yeah, definitely a lot coming. I wasn't expecting to do so much this trip, but I'm very happy because I have no idea when I will be able to come back to the States. I coming on a ESTA visa, you have so much days you can come and such. So it's like I never know, and this is terrifying to not know how long it's gonna be until I can come back here. So this is why I'm always making the most out of every trip, and for sure this time I definitely made the most out of it. So this is great, but it's not over. I'm still staying a couple of days, but yeah. I wonder, do you use bring your phone for your videos? Oh, so yeah, this is the iPhone 15 Pro, I believe. It, you know, for the price, it definitely had like a great, how to say that, quality, I would say. And then I use Final Cut Pro as an editing thing, and it's good. I do have videos, but I mean videos like cameras, but they're just so big and all that. And this time I just didn't want to take the chance to take them, and then if they were to search my stuff, ask questions about it and all that. So yeah, that's it. Anglais magnifique, Marie. Merci beaucoup. I love when you guys speak French. It's fun. Is Louisiana your favorite state? Actually, I made a video about that, so you can check it out, about my 7 favorite states, I believe. Yeah. Please, people, don't fight. It's your video beautiful. Thank you so much for all these nice comments. Spend my vacation movies. Thailand does, yeah. Oh, my videos look so professional. How awesome. Thank you. But sometimes the quality is not the best because of the lightning. But if it's cloudy or whatsoever, it's like you can't do much about it. And if it's night, same. I mean, I would need like really professional cameras to capture the moment in the night. But yeah, I'm trying. So you have to ask, what? Do I have an American phone number and an American bank account? Well, if I did, of course I don't. If I did, that mean I would be living here. I don't think I can if I don't live here because I would need an address. Yeah. Is there a Mustang in your future? Yes. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but one sure thing is I will be having. I mean, I will have my Mustang at some point. But yeah, same again. It's I need a garage for it, and I want to be sure to be able to drive it as long as I want, like as much as I want. And if I keep traveling and all that, it's just not exactly possible. But yeah. Oh, you love my Chicago videos. Yeah, I do hope my videos from Chicago, kind of open your mind, guys, because it's a really great city. There's just so much to do. I mean, you can stay weeks just visiting the museums, and all that. So that was a great just a great experience to go there and to make my own opinion of the city. Like Detroit, as you saw, it was like so cool. A lot of, you know, how do you call it? Like a lot of construction everywhere, but that's for the best. It's cool. So yeah, people, it's been half an hour and
15 minutes.
nah, I gotta go. We do have dinner plans, and you guys are talking so much. It's amazing. Wait, oh no, I don't think I did eat a buckeye when we were in Ohio. Nope. Gosh, not even. Yeah, now that I think about it. Not even. So let me answer a couple more questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how similar is Cajun French to French? 10 being exact same. Ooh. 6, 7, because there's so many words that we don't use or that they use differently or that they pronounce differently. You can definitely understand them, but it's like it's not the same language somehow. It's the same base, but yeah, not the same. This is an interesting question. I never thought about it. I wonder what, apart from nature, you like most when traveling to new places. Food, museums. Yeah, I think food is definitely. I'm a big foodie, so food for sure. And then let's say museums. Yeah, that's true. I do a lot of visits to museums and such. I'd say people in general, and just I like to people watch and hear how they talk and see how they behave and all that. It's very interesting from one city to another. Can have such a big difference. I think I was in Minnesota like last week, and not every like in South Carolina, for example, everybody says hi and blah 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 when you just see them in the street. And in Minnesota, it's like nobody look at you, and it's just such a big change. Nothing negative about it. It's like in different cities, but it's amazing just from one country to another. It's like, oh wow, people are not behaving the same and all that. And the way they greet you, they use different words and all that, and I'm like that. That's fun. But yeah. Anyway, it's pretty cool to do a live when everybody's here. I think it's my first time doing a live in the States, from the States at least, and having the same time zone as almost everyone. So it feels good. I usually do it at 11 my time, which is like 5 p.m. for most of you guys, which I know is too early for most of you, but then it's like, I don't sleep. And I can't really do it super late in France. Usually I'm not able to do that. But I think it was pretty cool to be able to be on the same time zone as everyone. And I think a lot of people could catch it too. So that's cool. And I couldn't do it last night. I thought it would have been better on Sunday, but couldn't. So I'm just glad everyone could come on a Monday night, which was pretty unexpected. And see a Mustang dark horse yet? I do believe I saw one like a couple of weeks ago, actually. But it was like so fast that I was not sure about it. But yeah, I've been seeing quite a couple of Mustangs around here in Minnesota, and it's been great. It's been great. I'm definitely gonna miss that. I'm gonna go back to France. It's gonna be like seeing a Mustang once every other week. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be very sad. But yeah. Anyway, you were very close to the largest Christmas store in the world when you were in Detroit. Oh, I think I heard about it. Anyway, people, it was nice. I hope you all had a great day, and I'll go to my dinner plans, and I hope everyone's gonna have a great dinner if you haven't had already, because I feel like most Americans eat dinner at like 5. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope I answered most of your questions. Honestly, the chat is going so fast, I cannot keep up. Probably because I'm talking too much too. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great night, and bonne soirée for all the French people or French speaker watching me, because I feel like there's a couple of them. Bonne soirée à tous. C'était vachement bien. C'était intéressant. And stay safe, everyone. Stay hydrated. And I'll try to see you. So yeah, Saturday, Wednesday maybe, but for sure, absolutely sure Saturday. next video, and that will be the first day in Ohio. So that'll be cool. That's it. Bye bye everyone, and thank you so much for hanging out. And I think this live will be you will be able to watch it again later on. So if you missed a part or something, it will still be here. So thank you so much, people, and I will see you on Saturday. Stay hydrated, and thank you very much for hanging out. Bye bye. Bonsoir tout le monde. Oh, some people are calling. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the end. Yeah. Anyway, bye bye everyone. She's on